called this out on the Discord. I told you when the 5 minute trend goes red, you have a short, right? Now, what you guys have to learn is how to check out your indicators. First thing you're going to do is when you have a short, go in on the 5 minute, right? You see that happen? Where is the 5 minute RSI? It is at the bottom, which means the short that is happening is going to have a pullback. There is a pullback on every single trade that happens. The RSIs must line up with the trade you want to take. And since we're shorting, we have to allow the RSI to come back up at some point and then start to head back down. And that's when we enter our short and take advantage of the most value of our money. If we go here and now look at the 15 minute to see if it lines up, the 15 minute is coming down, which means we have 3 5 minute candles that we're going to have within this fall that we're going to trade off of. So right now that 15 minutes on its way down, which means we're good to go on a short as soon as the 5 minute RSI bounces up a little and then starts to head back down. That's when we will enter our short and we will rock and roll on this. It is really that easy. So let's go ahead and mark this trade right here. I'm going to bring this down. This line right here is just letting me know that when the trend kicks in, that's where our coin is at that current moment, right? So now we need this 5 minute. Now let's take a look at this 5 minute real closely here. And we can see it's actually pushing down even further right now, which is crazy, which means it wants to continue to fall down from this moment. There's just not a lot of room for it. It's already negative. So I don't see maybe possibly moving from 5.3 down to 5.2. I don't know, man. It has to have some type of bounce here. It's got to bounce up at some point. It's got to show a little bit of bounce here. So, I'm just going to wait for the 5 minute to bounce up a little, get a little breathing room, and then I'm going to enter the short no matter what this is. After the pullback, I'm going to enter and go from there. But that is how you take advantage of the shorts. Now, let me show you the short that we executed before that. Because of the 15 minute, let's go back to the original trade. The 15 minute RSI bent right here at this level right here. We took a short at this level and we executed that short on this first candle right here. We just closed this trade for 45% right here. How do we do that? The 15 minute bounce, we went to the 5 minute, and let me show you where it was lined up. So let's go back to the 15 minute. I'm going to put the line right where the RSI bent on the 15 minute. I'm going to make that white so we can find it and see it. Then you go to the 5 minute. Where was the 5 minute RSI on that bounce? It was also coming down. So we entered a short right on this level right here and on this short, and we just rode this short all the way down to the RSI, hitting the bottom, going sideways. And that short right there was worth 45%. We closed it at 35%. We are in our win. Now we're going to wait for this to actually rebound back so that we can reclaim another entry. And how we do that is we go to the 3 minute. The 3 minute RSI is bottoming. It's starting to grow up there. So once the 3 minute goes up and starts its breakdown, that's where we're going to take advantage of the next trade for the short. Just like this 3 minute duck down right here. You see that bending of the 3 minute right there? That's the short entry right there that you could have took advantage of and just made money with us. So now we're going to do it again because the 15 minute RSI, as long as it continues to head down, which it is, that means we're going to short it until it bottoms out on the 5 minute RSI bounces and the 3 minute RSI bounces. That's what we're going to do, guys. Now, if you were in the original short where you got in over here, which would be the original 15 minute bounce right here, that means you will hold this short the entire time until the 3 minute trend reverses to a green. So you're in a 15 minute trade and you hold it until the 3 minute trend goes from red to green, and that's when you would get out of your trade. I like to make multiple 30% gains, so I run the trend all the way down to its bottom. I sell, and then when it bounces, I reopen it again right here, and I made two 30% gains already. I'm already up 60%, and now I'm out the trade. Now when this trade pushes back up, which it's doing right now, I'm going to enter at the top of this 3 minute bend and I'll take advantage of another 30% gain, guys. That is how it's done. Watch the videos, pay attention. I don't know if I can make it any easier. The indicators tell you what to do. And the best part is if you go to the 4 hour, where's the 4 hour? On the way down, which means shorts are going to be more dominant basically off the 15-minute, the 5-minute, and etc. Even though our 1 hour is currently pushing up, as we can see right here, that just means there's going to be opportunity for jumps off of the 15-minute and the 3 minutes. So it's going to be kind of like a 50-50, right? But because of the 4 hours favoring the downturn, give the shorts about a 60% value over the longs at 40%. But because the 1 hour is headed up and the 4 hours headed down, we're splitting it at 50-50, right? They're not running crazy high and they're not crazy low. But when the 4 hour and the 1 hour are both heading in the same direction, that's where you see your biggest gains, and that's how you become a pro trader. If you don't know what you're doing, go to TikTokCryptoTrading.com. Join the academy, get signed up, and learn how to make a shitload of money, guys. Good luck. God bless, man.